Michael Holland, Chairman's Cameron, second.
Fans, please stand if you're able and join us in the singing of our national anthem.
Did you anthem, Kennedy?
The teams are ready, and so are we. Welcome inside Mary Brown Center as we get ready for this game between Team Drover and Team Gill. Zach Power up here in the broadcast booth. I want to thank you so much for tuning into this one. The starting goaltenders, number 31 for Team Drover, Cassie Slade. In game number 1, she only let up 1 goal and had a shutout in game number 3, leaving her with a .923 save percentage heading into game number 3, and she'll look to pull off a victory for her team. Number 35, Erika Penny gets the start here. She has a 3-0 record throughout the playoffs, a .976 save percentage, and a 0.78 goals against average. She's been absolutely fantastic, as she'll look to stay that way heading into the WJHL finals here from Mary Brown Center. Both teams getting ready at center ice for this one. It's the finals of the WJHL between Team Drover and Team Gill. The best of 5 series will begin right here at Mary Brown Center, and you have a front row seat for this one here on AO Live, and we are underway. Zach Power up here in the broadcast booth. I want to thank you so much for tuning in whatever part of Newfoundland and Labrador you're joining us from, coast to coast, cove to cove. Sent in there, it's going to be Hillier there first to chase it. She's being pressured there by those white sweaters of Team Gill. Team Drover is in the reds. It'll come out through center, and here we go again. At the red line, going to pick it up here is Gambin, who tries to swing it across. Great defensive play there by Guy to break it up before it could get any further and force the issue. Picked up here by Gould, number 20. You'll see much of her throughout the course of this series, as you did in the last. Shot into the corner. It's picked up here by number 12. That's Walsh. Starting up on the front lines. An interesting strategy by both teams not to start their captains. Starting up front for the Team Gill. Stride, both the Hancocks, Page and Alley, Faulkner and Gambit on the other side. Guy, Hillier, Kyle, as well Gould and Walsh. At the near side of the boards, trying to move it now is Piercy. Swings it ahead, finds Sparks. Sparks trying to come in through, and that was unavailable. Sent in around the boards where it's going to be this way. Moved here by Piercy, who tries to get it ahead. Pitts was onto that. Piercy now looking for some space and unable to find there. I think she was trying to get that pass out through center and not able to get it there to number 13. That one is Pike. Shoot trying to find Drover. Puck battle up at the far side of the boards. And down. Rachel Hardy. Trying to ship it ahead and find Hopkins. This one will come here to the red line and trying to send it down is Team Gill. They're unable to do that. Kate Hickey was trying to clear that one out. Sent in and around behind the goal. This way it's going to be picked up here by Parsons. Team Gill. And it comes down here. Walsh is there to move it in those red sweaters for Team Drover. Trying to find some open space and time. Trying to feel each other out here in the first 2 minutes that have gone by here. A drive there. That one stopped there. The first real test. And standing up to the challenge there was number 35, Penny. This way it's going to be sent in there by Pike. She'll go for a change, as will some red sweaters as they'll go pick it up here this way. It's Corbett. Got Burton on the near side of the boards, but this one will come all the way down. Will this come in on goal? Yes, it will, to nullify the icing. 2 minutes and 40 seconds gone by, period number 1. Cal trying to move it in now. Woodford onto it. Cal looking for a centering try. Can't find Gould. Gould in behind the goal. Got Goodyear out in front. Trying to center it again. That one got stuffed off the side of the goal. This way it's sent in around where it's this way. Picked up here by Hancock. It's played out through center. That top line coming out again and sent down. And the trapezoid and around behind the goal. Hillier there to play it. Got Gould ahead of her. Woodford giving some pressure there at the line. And this way it's picked up here by Collier, trying to get in. Sent in. Hillier there to pick it up in her own zone. She's going to want to move this one right to left. Finds Gould now, goes up off her skate, and it comes out through center. Gill pressured there by 2 sweaters. Gould takes a tumble there from a stick. No call there. Comes out through center. Cal. She played great in the last series, trying to spring Gould, but she was already on her way out for a change. A couple of red sweaters will come on out. Molly Gill, number 10 for her team, swings it across the other side. This way it's picked up here by Drover, unable to get much of a stick on that. Piercy. Gill shipping it ahead, finds Sparks. Unable to get anything there, Olivia Sparks. This way it's played out through center. Comes now to the far side of the boards. It's Shoot now. Shoot. And that one stopped there. And the rebound was loose. I don't know what the goaltender was doing there. Oh, and a collision there on their own end. That's friendly fire. This way it's picked up here by Piercy, coming in on a 3-on-1. Piercy, the pass to Gill. Out in front of the big stop there. Great pass across and an even better stop there. Let's take a look at the replay of that last collision. An unfortunate collision. Come out through center. You can see a nice 3-on-1 developing. The pass across to Gill. Gill just didn't really get much of a stick on it there. And the faceoff's back at the far side. Off the draw. Faulkner had it lost there. Looking for the pass across, but the defense was already moving back. Stride sends it in. He'll come down here. It'll be Walsh there to move it. Burton. Can't get it there as it's sent in there by Gambin. Hopkins onto it now. Had an assist in the last series. It's Gambin with a drive. That one got blocked up in front. Great defensive play here by Team Drover so far to date. Faulkner. Almost intercepted there as it's Gambin trying to play it this way. It's picked up here by Hancock now. Hancock moving it in. Hancock, nice move. Hancock shoots and a stop there. And the rebound. Oh, and the goaltender got a piece of that. And will hang on for the faceoff. Cassie Slade, how about that? Here it is. Nice move to get in through the defense there. And had a little bit of time, and maybe an early whistle might have stopped the goaltender there, who just went down and had to loose an open puck there. This way, the faceoff will come up here at the far side of the boards. Parsons. Red sweaters are going to try to get it out, and it's picked up here by number 7. That one is Emily Parsons. Port-au-Basque native. Moved here by Major. Major shoots, and that one gloved down there by the goaltender, who will hang on. A little bit of time, a little bit of space here on that last sequence. You can see here at the near side of the boards. Maybe I would have liked to move in a little bit closer, maybe got a little bit more, but looking for the low shot. At the blocker side, the face-off is back underway here. Sent in around the boards where it's this way. Moved here by Team Gill. Unable to move it there was Molly Gill. Cal tried to stop it there before it could get any further. Piercy onto it now. Piercy sends it in. It'll be those red sweaters to play it in their own defensive zone. Just under 9 minutes left to go, period number uno. This way it's moved here by number 37. That's Corbett. Sent in there, Guy. There to play it. Both these teams played 4 times against each other throughout the course of the regular season. Drover trying to move it. Being pressured there by Woodford. Drover now looking for the pass across, but it's a turnover. This way it's going to be Sparks. Piercy now. Piercy and Sparks. Piercy sends it in, wants Sparks to go chase it. This way it's going to be picked up here by Keogh. Battling in there with Sparks. The white sweaters trying to advance it. This way it's picked up here by Keogh again. And behind the goal trying to center it out in front there and kicked aside there by Hardy, who moved that one into the corner. Don't think that was intentional, but she certainly did it. The pass to Drover was unavailable. This way it's picked up here by Pitts. Shoots, and that one stopped there. And the face-off will come up here. 7:51 left to go in period number 1. Great opportunity here for Team Drover coming in on the offensive zone. The pass was a little bit errant for Cassie Drover, and then I think they just wanted to get that one in on goal, so they might have had an opportunity to generate something here in the offensive zone, which they'll try to do here now. Off the draw. It's picked up here by Team Gill. Hopkins getting some pressure there from the other side, and it's moved here and it's sent in. Faulkner giving some pressure. Around the boards this way, it's moved here by Stride. Trying to get it around, it's Hopkins. Corbett onto the puck now. Stride moving it now. Here comes Stride, but her teammate was a country mile offsides. Corbett giving some pressure there, and that play will be nullified as it's moved here by number 13. That's Nicole Kennedy. Kennedy moving. This way, it's into the corner again, and Goodyear's up ahead. Will she be able to get that pass? Trying to get it cleared out, unable to do so. Kennedy again. Nice moves there by Team Drover to get it in forward. It was Nicole Kennedy, Jamie Guy onto it. Guy in around the boards. Try to chip it ahead, maybe get it back to the line there for Hillier. Now she does. Hillier with a drive. That one got blocked up in front. Out in front again. Another drive. That one sticked aside there by the goaltender. Played into the corner. This way it's moved here by Burton. Trying to get it ahead. The pass was Aaron. It'll come all the way down. It'll be Cal there to play it. Just under 6.5 minutes left to go, period number 1. Shots on goal 6-2 in favor of Team Drover in the WJHL finals here from Mary Brown Center. This will come all the way down the length of the ice. It's going to be Guy onto it. Swings it around, comes to the near side of the boards. It's Parsons. Parsons almost looking for the tip. Out in front again. Where's the puck? It was loose in the crease. This way it's picked up here by Team Gill. Another drive. The rebound out in front. Oh, and coming across and getting a piece of that. What a stop there. Out in front again. Looking for something now is Team Gill. Parsons from the line. Keeps it in. Shoots through traffic. That one went wide of the goal. This way it comes out to the far side of the boards. Another drive. And that one stopped there out in front there. And the shot there by Kate Hickey. Team Gill giving some nice pressure. Out in front, another drive there by Molly Gill. Unavailable. Comes in around the boards. Will they be able to get it out? Yes. No, they won't. This way it's stopped here at the outside the blue line, and everybody will have to tag up in those white sweaters. Giving some pressure now is Gould now coming in. Gould shoots. That one got blocked up in front. She got hauled down. No call there. This way it's picked up here by Piercy now coming in. Getting through everybody. She has no one with her. Piercy coming in this drive there. That one got blocked up in front there by Drover. Rachel Hardy onto it. She had a great series last go around. This way it's picked up here by Gould. She had a 2-point performance earlier on in the last series. This way it's picked up here by Team Drover. It's stuffing it in on goal. Where's the puck? It's loose in the paint. And the play is gloved down there. Great goaltending on both sides of the ice. And take a look at this replay. Nice close-up. You could see that there, loose in the paint there for a moment. And the goaltender coming across. Wow, what an opportunity. I don't think she completely got that stick across there to get that shot away, but a great opportunity nonetheless at the side of the boards. This way it's in the offensive zone for Team Drover. Comes in around where it's going to be this way, moved here by Woodford, and it'll be sent all the way down. Keogh will touch up, and this is icing. 4:37. We invite you for the next game here on AO Live. That will come up on Saturday night from Jack Byrne Arena. That's coming up at 7 p.m. Game number 3 will be from CBS Arena, where Team Drover had that overtime magic versus Team Butler in the last series, so just a couple Sundays ago, as you might remember. This way it's moved here by Woodford now coming it in. Woodford's got Piercy on the other side. Woodford looking for the pass there to Sparks, unavailable. Shoot finds Drover. Play is broken up there just outside the blue line. Everybody has to come back in. Here's a drive there, and that one unavailable. Holly Thistle, we haven't seen much of her, but she had a great opportunity there. Stride giving some pressure. Comes in around the trapezoid, trying to find something there. It's Hopkins now looking for the centering try, unavailable. This way comes here for Pitts now, moving it. Pitts coming out through center, finds the pass across the other side. It's Shoot. She's coming in all alone. Her team's gone for a change. Be sent in around the boards where it's going to be this way, moved here by number 24, that's Gambin. Through center, Hopkins finds Pike. She tries to chip it in. There to stop it there is Walsh, who gets a tumble into the boards there after that check. This way comes now to the far side of the boards. It's moved here by Burton, now moving it with a burst of speed. Shoots! Blocker to side, where's the puck? Oh my goodness, it was loose in the paint there for a moment and just got a piece of that. We'll have to cue that one up on the replay system. This way it's picked up here by Team Gill and sent down. Burton, what a great opportunity. The goaltender didn't know where it was. It was loose in the paint there for a moment. Guy moving it now. Sends it in around the boards, and it's going to be Guy who gets there first there before Faulkner. Everybody looking around at the puck. Guy looking for the centering try, unavailable. Hancock can't clear it. Oh, and that could have been dangerous there. Gould was on the doorstep. And this way it's going to be Rachel Hardy. She's getting some pressure there by Collier. Gould picks it up now. Parsons swings it across the other side. Moved here by Hickey. Kate Hickey, nice move, gets it through center. Here's a drive there by Collier. Ooh, that one went wide of the goal. This way it's picked up here by Gill with another drive. That one stopped there again. This way it comes now. Here's Gould again coming in with a burst of speed. Great play there by Molly Gill to break that one up before it could get into the offensive zone. Gill, nice move. Gill, and the play is broken up into the corner. This way it's picked up here by Gould. Great action. Just over 2 minutes left to go in period number 1. Piercy at the red line, through the blue line now. Piercy, nice move. Piercy shoots. Oh, and stop there. Great stop. Out in front again, Molly Gill tries to jam that one in on goal. This way it's Piercy. Gill in behind the goal. Comes down near Woodford. And sent in. Under 2 minutes left to go, period number 1. Great action. Shots just about tied at 9. This way it's Pitts now with a drive. That one got blocked in front there by Woodford. Comes now here for Sparks. Walsh won't be able to keep it in. Sparks and Walsh, and it's at the far side. And it will be picked up here by number 37. That's Woodford. And we have a penalty call coming up here. And some aftermarket festivities will ensue. Let's take a look at that last sequence of events where we saw the puck kind of fumbled in the crease a little bit. Boy, oh boy, that really could have been dangerous there. And it looks like it's going to be both teams going to the box here after that last sequence of events. I believe they'll be offsetting by the looks of it. So Sparks and Walsh, Deanne Walsh is in the box as well. And the referee is speaking with the goaltender for Team Gill. Off the try, and she wasn't ready for that one. That could have been really dangerous as they dropped the puck a little too early. Hillier onto it now. Sends it in around the boards, Pitts onto it. So just as a quick note, we are at even strength. Both of those penalties are offsetting. The pass out in front there, unavailable. Drover moving it now. Here comes Drover. Shoots. Blocked up in front. Drover again. Another drive. That one got blocked up in front. Out in front again. Another drive. Oh, and that one blocked up there again. 3 great blocks there by Team Gill. PA announcer getting them all out in one go. And it'll come out. Goodyear can't play it. Hillier onto it. Sent in. Gambin ships it ahead. White sweaters are going for a change. That's of Team Gill. Picked up here now by Goodyear. 35 seconds left to go in this one. Goodyear sends it in. This one will be picked up and stopped there. Face-off coming up blocker side to the goaltender. 28 seconds left to go. Off the draw, controlling it now. Goodyear shoots. Oh, and that one blocker to side. Played into the far side of the boards. Moving it now. It's Goodyear. Looking for the centering try. Unable to do so. Comes back at the line, and this one will come out. And Parsons was giving some nice pressure there. That was Hancock, rather. 7 seconds left to go, period number 1. Behind the goal, Pike looking for the centering try. 2 seconds and 1, and that will do it for period number 1. Shots on goal after that first period, 11-8 in favor of Team Drover. We're going to take a quick break, and then when we come back, the WJHL game number 1 will continue from Mary Brown Center. You're watching a live presentation of WJHL on NE Sports.
The WJHL live from downtown St. John's, brought to you by Attain Physiotherapy and Sport Performance, 9 Austin Street, St. John's.
From Mary Brown Center, Zach Power here on the broadcast booth. One, thank you so much for tuning in whatever part of Newfoundland and Labrador you're joining us from, coast to coast, cove to cove. Sent in where it's going to be picked up here by Team Gill. Oh, and a puck battle ensues in behind the goal. Sent in around where it's going to be this way, moved here by Guy. Looking for the pass across the other side. Another drive, that one's up. The rebound was loose there. Oh, where's the puck? Oh, and a great opportunity there for Team Drover to kind of come ahead. This way, it's picked up here by Team Drover, but the puck battle is back ensued and behind the goal. This one could be a rough series if things keep going this way. Guy moving it now. Finds Snow almost. She's giving some pressure there in the opening minute of this one. Piercy shovels it in, played in behind the goal. Guy there to move it. Guy swings it around the boards. Hopkins comes in up off the glass and down. This one will be sent all the way down the length of the ice, and this will not be icing. There to play it first is Kate Hickey. Hickey swings it down, finds Stride at the red line. Stride sends it in. It's going to be Rachel Hardy there to play it first. She's got Keogh with her. Hardy now finds it up ahead. Drover swings it ahead. This way it's going to be moved here by Hickey. Parsons is ahead of her, as is Stride, who shovels it in. It's going to be Drover there to move it. Number 77. Cassie Drover. We talked to her in the pregame, and this one we sent all the way down the length of the ice. Beating at the icing? No, she won't. She had her hand up. Not happy with that one. Join us for the second intermission as I'll be down ice side with a member of Team Gill. I had to think about that one for a second. We'll have a member of Team Gill in our second intermission coverage. We look forward to having you along for that one. I think we have some highlights that we'll queue up in the meantime. Before that time, we'll keep you up to speed on everything that happened in period number 1 and period number 2. Here's a drive, and that one gloved down. Easy enough. .43 left to go in period number 2. Rachel Hardy giving some pressure and behind the goal. Comes out through center this way. It's going to be Goodyear now moving it in with a burst of speed. Got Burton on the other side. 2-on-2. The drive. Kick save there by the goaltender, Penny. This way it's played in around the boards. Burton looking for the centering play. Out in front, another drive, and that one stopped. Oh, and where's the puck? The goaltender looked behind her. She thought that was in. And we have the whistle. Let's take a look at the replay of that last sequence. I don't think the goaltender knew where it was. She looked behind her there for a moment. Almost thought it squeaked through, as it almost looked like it was going to. Face out coming up blocker side. Off the draw, controlling it now is Team Gill. From the line, Corbett blocked up in front there. This way it's swung it across the other side. No, it won't. Piercy onto it now. He's got Sparks with her. Piercy sends it in. Sparks there. This has been a great line there, the Piercy-Sparks combo. Kind of like that. Molly Gill's up there with that, and I would have almost started with that in the first period, but it looks like they've been almost matching each other, making sure that the captains are out with each other as they normally do. This sent it to the far side, and Scotty Bowman once said that he never did number his line, and maybe that's a way that they're thinking about this. Gill, pass out in front, a great save! What a stop there by Slade, getting across the other side, and some aftermarket pushing and shoving ensues, and there's going to be a penalty after that. Well, let's take a look at that great save there by Slade. Play came out through center. The pass came across to the other side there, out in front. Wow, what a stop. And it looks like there's going to be 2 to the box for this one. Number 88, Sparks, and Corbett is going to the box as well, and she has that number 37.
I don't check. Is her battery level okay?
Face-off coming up, glove side to the goaltender. Both those penalties will be offsetting. Off the draw, controlling it now, Team Gill from the line. And around the boards, it's Hopkins there to play it. Hillier. And around, or it's going to be this way, moved here by Walsh, trying to get it out. Gould. Snow, unable to get a stick on it. That's Guy. Comes in off the boards. This way it's picked up here by Major now. That's Gould, rather. Gould. That one stopped in there. Another drive, and that one stopped there again. This way it's picked up here by Cal. Swings it around the boards. It's Major this time. Major and behind the goal looking for Gould. Comes now here to the other side where it's picked up here by Snow. Haven't seen much of her so far this contest. He might change that fortune. Comes in around where it's going to be this way, moved here by number 7. That is Emily Parsons. And this one will come all the way out. It's Hillier. Red Sweater's trying to move it with some pace. Drover can't get a stick on it, and this is icing. 10:30 left to go. Game number 4, if necessary, will be back here from Mary Brown Center, and we hope you can join us for that one. That one's coming up next Wednesday. Face-off will come up outside the goaltender here of Team Drover. Off the draw, picked up here by Team Gill with another drive. Oh, and that went wide of the goal. What great opportunity that could have been. This way, it's sent in around at the near side of the boards. It's picked up here by number 88. That's Shoot. Shoot sends it in. Played in around the boards where it's going to be stopped there by the goaltender, who hangs on for the face-off call here. Face-off coming up on the glove side of the goaltender for this one. Drover's in the draw for her team. Hancock there on the other side. Off the draw, controlling it now. It's picked up here and sent out through center. And down. This way, it's Hancock coming on in. The pass, the shot, and a big stop there. What a great stop there by the goaltender, who will hang on for the face-off. Just about 10 minutes left to go, period number 2. 16-11 are the shots on goal, and that's in favor of Team Drover. Face-off coming up at the blocker side of the goaltender for this one. Off the draw, controlling it now is Team Gill. At the line, it's Thistle. Shovels it ahead, and this way it's going to be moved here by number 3, that's Keogh. Burton tries to play it. Played in and out at the near side of the boards. Goodyear moving it now. Goodyear shoots. Oh, and that one blocked her side. The rebound was loose there. Played up and around the far side of the boards now. Oh, Oh, and a huge destroying hit at the far side of the boards. And looking for a penalty there was Team Drover. Comes out through center. This way it's Goodyear now moving it. She's got Burton on the other side. Goodyear shoots. Oh, and a stop there. That one almost stuffed in on goal. Played in another drive. Can't get that one there. This way it's picked up here by Team Gill. Moving it now with a burst of speed. This way it's picked up here by Piercy. 9 minutes left to go in period number 2. Gill busting in. Gill shoots, and just getting a piece of that one was the goaltender Slade, and that one hits the netting and will stop play. Great sequence of events here. Play comes out to the near side of the boards, and great shoveling opportunity there for Team Drover to get themselves back into this one. Off the draw, controlling it now is Team Drover. They're moving it now in their own zone. Piercy onto it. Gill battling hard in there and racing back. This way it's those red sweaters trying to play it out through center and sent down there by Major. Number 24 in white, that is Abigail Gambin, the Dunville born. Didn't really have much luck on the scoring column throughout the course of the regular season. Picked up here by Hardy. Walsh is on the other side. No score, period number 2 from Mary Brown Center. Major coming on in. Drive there by Gould, blocked in front. Gal out in front. Oh, and a great opportunity. Just went wide of the goal. I think the goaltender got a piece of that. This way comes now to the near side of the boards, and the puck battle will ensue. And this one will come all the way out. Everybody in a red sweater has the tag up. Keogh swings it ahead. Right in front of her bench. It's sent there by Shoot, who will move it in. A couple red sweaters going for a change, as are a couple white ones as well. Comes in up off the boards. Faulkner trying to play it. Gill. Broken up there by Pitts, who shovels it in. Gambin trying to swing it ahead and find Piercy. This way it's moved here by Hillier. Pitts picking it up for her team. They're down by 6 shots in the shot clock column. And it's sent in again. That one there by Chloe Pitts from Morley Siding. Had a goal in game number 1 of the last series. An assist rather in game number 1, an assist in game number 2. Guy will shovel it in. Parsons. Pass across the other side. This way it's Hopkins. Pike moves it in. And it's going to come out through center. This way it's moved here by Kennedy now. Kennedy shoots. That one got blocked up in front. Here's Goodyear, who the shot, or don't know what that was a country mile wide of the net. Keogh onto it now. Sends it ahead and unable to hit the stick there of Burton. This one will come down. Picked up here by number 9. That's Hickey from Outer Cove. Gonzaga alumni. Number 3, that's Keogh, and the play is called down because we have a penalty call coming up here, and it's going to be an interference call for that play in behind the play. And who will go to the box? Haven't seen any power plays, seen lots of penalties, most of them offsetting. 6:06 left to go, period number 2. And, okay. It is number 13, Kennedy, going to the box for 2 minutes or less. The power play for Team Gill throughout the course of the regular season was running at about 13%. Penalty kill for Team Drover throughout the course of the regular season and the playoffs, a perfect 100%. At the far side. Gill. Pass across the other side. Piercy drive. Oh, and that one stopped there. The puck was loose down there, and I don't think the goaltender knew where that was. Picked up here by Gill. Moving ahead now to the other side where Piercy's onto it. Sparks. Piercy. Gill's there at the other side. Gill, oh, and a great opportunity. Hancock swings it across here. The drive scores! Jordan Piercy with the snipe and the slap shot. It's 1-0. Well, the perfect penalty kill had to come to a rest at some point. Here's a great shot, had lots of mustard here, outside the circles, lots of time. She gets the pass back. Just watch it near the top side of your screen. She'll get the pass across the other side, and not sure if we'll get it here. Yes, we will. Here's the slap shot, and it's into the net. So 1-0 is the score here after that one there by Jordan Piercy. Had 3 points in the last series. Piercy moving it around. Gill. And the play is called down. This is offsides. And as I mentioned, the penalty kill for Team Drover was at 100%, which is a wild stat to think about throughout the course of 12 regular season games and another 3 in the playoffs. So 15 games without a power play goal given up or power play goal scored on them. Off the draw, controlling it now is Team Gill in those white sweaters. At the near side of the boards is picked up here by Major. Swinging it ahead to the other side, and it'll be sent in. Thistle. Collier. Hopkins. But at their center this way, it's Collier. And around the boards. Looking for the centering try, trying to make it 2. This way, it's Thistle here now. From the blue line, trying to chip it ahead. Stride can't play it. Moved here by number 6, that's Collier. Got Stride in front of the net. Collier now. Collier circling around and trying to stuff that one in on goal. Broken up there by Guy. This way it's picked up here by Drover. Coming in on a 3-on-2. Got shoot on the other side. And Pitts is with her. She sends it in. Blocker to side. Looking for the rebound on that one, I'm sure. Moved in ahead Pitts. Picked up here by the captain. That is a centering try that got broken up and run. Another drive. Oh, where's the puck? It's loose to be. Another drive. Oh, and can't get it there. This way it's stopped here at the blue line now. Picked up in another drive. That one got blocked in front. That time there by Hancock. At the line, it's Keogh now. Shoots blocked up in front there before it can get any further. Parsons. Collier swings it ahead and finds Parsons coming in one-on-one. It's Parsons now moving it in. Page. That's Hancock, brother. Another drive. Oh, and she went crashing into the boards. The goaltender just got a piece of that. I said it was Parsons, but it's actually Hancock, and you can see a great breakout play here, busting through that one defense, and then the other one was there back. Not much of the shot, not what she wanted, I don't think, but maybe crashing the net was a good opportunity there for her to get her team into a position where they can go up ahead by 2 goals. The fifth player, is coming out here for Team Gill. That's Molly Gill in the center draw. Well, boy, I can't speak today. It's typical for most days as there's a puck battle that's ensuing in front of the bench of Team Gill. 3:10 left to go, period number 2. Face-off's going to come up all the way down the other end of the ice. 16-20 are the shots on goal in favor of Team Drover. Team Drover trailing in this one. The puck will be delivered in on goal. Hope you can join us for the next game, which is coming up from Jack Byrne Arena. That's coming up this Saturday at 7 p.m. on AO Live. Off the draw, controlling it now is Team Drover now. Burton moving it in the offensive zone. Burton looking for the pass out in front, and that's unavailable. Coming in around, it's Parsons. Number 7, that's Emily Parsons, trying to shovel it ahead and find Piercy. This way it comes down to the near side of the boards. Parsons. Sparks is onto the puck first. She's battling there with Walsh. Sparks, nice moves, gets it out through center. Now it's Piercy moving it in, trying to make it two. Piercy, and that one lost there in the skates there of Walsh. Piercy, she gets shoveled into the boards. This way it's picked up there by number 17, that's Stride. And that was unavailable. Comes out through center. Now this way it's going to be picked up here by Goodyear. Nice move at the red line through the blue line. Shoots, that one in on goal. Steered into the corner. Cal onto it now, looking for the centering try. That one got broken up now. Under 2 minutes left to go, period number 2. Guy. Around the boards, it's Gould looking for the centering try again, can't play it. Guy winds, fires, and that one stopped there. The rebound came out behind the goal, comes now to the near side of the boards where it's Stride onto it. Being pressured there by Guy. Trying to find it, there's Piercy, and that one stopped there easily. This way, 90 seconds left to go, period number 2. And the play will come in on goal. Throughout the course of the regular season, both teams came away with 2 wins against each other, but it was tight throughout most of it. 3 out of the 4 games were 1-goal games. And the face-off will come up to the blocker side of the goaltender. Off the draw, Hopkins will not be able to win it now as it's picked up here by number 5. Number 9, rather. That's 5, yes. That is Major. Hair tuck got me there. Hillier. 70 seconds separates us from the second intermission. We'll have a player from Team Gill coming up here from Mary Brown Center in that intermission.
Last minute of play, second period.
Drover trying to find Sparks, unable to do so. Looking for the pass, the shoot unavailable. 50 seconds left to go. Keogh trying to find something at the near side of the boards. 40 seconds left. Drover. Pitts. Almost stopped it at the line. This way it's going to be Shoot moving it now. 30 seconds left to go. Shoot with it. Waits and fires, and that one went wide of the goal. 25 seconds left to go. Keogh now at the near side giving some pressure. Goes through the skates of Pitts, and it'll be Hardy onto it. 20 seconds separates us from the intermission. Keogh. Played across the other side. Hardy. Spark, it's Shoot now. Shoot with it, 7 seconds left to go. Shoot, fires, and that one broken up. Another drive, and that one went up and wide. 2 seconds and 1, and that's period number 2. 21-18 are the shots on goal in a 1-0 game for Team Gill. Let's take a look at some of the replays here from the first and second period. We'll be back from Mary Brown Center.
Gordon Piercy, take us through that first goal that you had there for your team.
I don't even know what to say. The nerves were high and the stakes were high, and I don't know, we just kind of got passing the puck around and I got open and just took the shot.
What's the message in the locker room for your team now coming into the third period?
Like Danny says to us, no one wants to see us win, so we're coming out and trying to prove everyone wrong.
Is there anything that you kind of prepared for differently coming into this series compared to the last?
Yeah, we had a video session last night where we went over Game 3 of our series against the Eastern Icebreakers, and I feel like that helped us a lot. We're taking a lot of key points from the video session. It's really helping our game here tonight.
Piercy, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, let's take a look at some of the highlights now from period 1 and period 2. The WJAHL is live on AO Live. Actually, let's take a quick break. We'll be right back.
And Gill in the opening draw here for period number 3, and we are back underway from Mary Brown Center. Zach Power up here in the broadcast booth. I want to thank you so much for tuning in coast to coast, cove to cove on AO Live. Play comes now where it's going to be Drover unable to play it. This way it's moved here by Piercy. Gill trying to get some stick on it. Shoot sends it in. Faulkner onto it there to stop it before getting any further. Drover trying to spring in. This way it's picked up here by Shoot with a drive. That one went wide of the goal. This way it comes down to the near side of the boards. Looking for a centering try. That was unavailable. Comes in through center now. It's Piercy. Piercy trying to shovel it in. Hardy onto it. Cassie Drover trying to get a stick on it. Unavailable. This way it's Piercy moving it now through the blue line. Nice move, Piercy. Nice move, Piercy. Nice move, Piercy. Oh, and that one was poke checked away there by the goaltender, Slade. This way, it's picked up here by number 11 for Team Gill. That's Hopkins. Centering try unavailable. Gould taking it in through center. Major takes it in off the boards and sent in. Up off the linesman's skate. That benefited the white team. Here's a drive there. Unavailable. Nope. Another drive, and that one stopped there. Taken here at the near side of the boards, and Parsons from the line, and that one went wide of the goal. Snow swings it around the boards. Number 11, Hopkins, is onto it now. She had an assist in the last series. Game number 2 with that one. Paradise Born. At the near side of the boards, Gould trying to play it. Parsons. Comes in up off the boards. Guy onto it now. Trying to play it out through center. Swung it around the boards. It's Allie Burton there to play it for her team, the Twillingate Born. She had a great series last go around, but didn't really register anything there on the score sheet. Nice move there by Team Gill's number 37. That's Woodford taking it in now. Sends it in around the boards. This way it's picked up here by number 13. And that one is Kennedy looking for center. Jaya unavailable. This way it comes now. Team Gill moving it. Woodford shoots. That one went wide of the goal. This way it's picked up here by number 13. That's Pike. Pike looking to center out front, loose in the paint. Where's the puck? Oh, and it just rang through the blue paint, and what an opportunity that could have been. This way, it's picked up here by number 4. That's Burton coming in 3-on-2. The drive there got blocked up in front. Great defensive play there by Woodford, the Corner Brook native. At the far side of the boards, it comes out at the red line. It is picked up here by Team Drover and making some moves in through. Trying to get it there is Walsh. Comes out through center, though. But it's a turnover, a steal. Pike's onto it. Looking for the pass there for Gill and behind the goal. It's Gill onto it. Gill circling around. Sparks' pass was unavailable. Comes now to the trapezoid area where the puck battle will ensue. It's Burton onto it now, trying to get it out. Everybody in a white sweater has a tag up. Gambin onto it. She'll send it in. Hardy's unable to get a stick on it, so it'll be left out there by her goaltender. Hardy through center now. Finds Pitts. Drover gets knocked down. Pitts with a drive. Oh, and that one stopped there. She went barreling into the goaltender. And we'll have a holding call coming up here. Here's a replay of that last sequence. And great opportunity there. And I'm not sure how that would have played out because the net was well off its moorings by the time it got off. Looks like Molly Gill's going to be in the box here for holding. Number 10 for her team. Great opportunity here for Team Drover to tie things up as the referee was just trying to fix the netting here. 21-21 are the shots on goal. Face-off coming up blocker side. Off the draw, controlling it now is Team Drover. Guy from the line. They really have to give it here. This way, it's Drover with a drive, patted aside there. Cal picking it up now. Cal moving it around the trapezoid. You know she's going to want to pass this one out in front. Cal moving it, waiting with it. Sent it down low. Guy moving it. Shoots, blocked up in front. Shoot. Guy. Pass to Drover. Shoot with it now. Who's going to take the shot? 1:20 left to go, power play time. Guy got Drover on the other side. Drive in, that one stopped there. Stopped the line there by Drover. Another drive, that one blocked up in front. Play comes now here for Shoot now. She gets rubbed out of the play, and everybody has a tag up in those red sweaters. Moved here by Guy. Hits the blue line. Waiting with it, the pass here for Drover. Shoots it, and that one gloved down. Here's that last sequence. Great zone entry, and you can see that They wanted to find Drover there. Drover was playing back on the defensive zone for at the line for most of that. Would have liked to have her streaking in a little bit closer before taking that shot. Face-off coming up at the near side of the boards, and you have a front row seat to that. Off the draw, controlling it now is Team Gill, who elects to dump it down. Just over 10 minutes left to go, period number 3. 1-0 contest. Team Gill is leading this one. They are shorthanded for the next 42 seconds. Major now. She's been good. Major's Burton streaking in. Burton picking it up now. Behind the goal, Burton. He's got Hardy at the line. Burton. Shipped ahead. Goodyear swings it around the boards. It's going to be Major to contend there with Sparks. Stopped at the line. Major couldn't get his stick on it. Burton's giving some pressure. Major, 12 seconds left to go, power play time. The centering pass was broken up there by a white sweater. Comes in up off the glass and down. 4 seconds left to power play time. It's going to be moved here by number 19. That's Deanne Walsh. An assist versus Butler at the end of the regular season, but nothing really much else to report beyond that. Gill moving it in. Gill shoots, stopped rebound. Oh, and it was loose in the paint there. What a great opportunity. Piercy now pins it back to the line now. Faulkner with a drive, blocked up in front. Trying to find the insurance goal lead here in the third period. Picked up here by Molly Gill, picking it up now. She's coming in with a burst of speed. Gill coming in. Gill shoots, and that one went wide. I think the goaltender got a piece of that. Plays at the far side of the boards now. It's picked up here by Team Drover. The long stringing pass to Pitts was picked up first by Faulkner, giving some pressure there as Drover. Will be able to be kept in at the line. No, it won't there. That's moved here by those red sweaters. Pitts intercepted there by Hancock. Trying to find something there is number 24. That's Gambin at the far side of the boards. Now the puck battle ensues. Drover battling in there for her team. So is Guy. Drover onto it now. Trying to find the pass back to shoot, but that was unavailable. This play comes down to the near side of the boards where the captain will have to try to give some pressure and get it out, but Parsons keeps it in. Played in further now where it's moved here by Team Drover. Guy sends it in. She'll go off for a change. Cal giving some pressure there onto Parsons. Cal moving it. She comes away with it, but it's lost down there again as Hopkins is busting in there. This way, trying to get something here is Gould. 7:30 left to go, period number 3. Play comes now here. It's Kennedy shoveling it in forward. Stride will send it all the way down the length of the ice. First there is Keogh, and that's what the referee said, 7:16. Let's take a look at that last sequence of events here. Great opportunity there, and the puck was lost there. That was Molly Gill busting on in. What a top line that has been so far throughout the course of this hockey game between Sparks, Piercy, and Gill. Face-off blocker side to the goaltender for Team Gill. That is Penny. Looking for the centering, dumping in on goal. Oh, what a great opportunity. Penny didn't know where that was. Play's called down. That's once again off its moorings. These goaltenders so often will really heavily rely on the posts. Just over 7 minutes left to go. Face-off coming up blocker side. Off the draw, it is picked up here by Pike. Trying to get it there, battling in there was Goodyear. This way it comes here by Team Gill. Hitting the blue line and treading it in was number 6, that's Collier. Puck battle ensues. Everybody trying to come away with it. Picked up here now through center. Now it's picked up and moved here by Goodyear. Sends it in. Burton's on the run. Burton trying to move it ahead and forward. Corbett can't keep it in. Pike moving it now. 2-on-1 developing now here. Here's a drive there by Pike, and that one gloved down. The slap shot didn't really have a lot of mustard on it. Let's take a look at that. Coming in the red line, blue line. See, it's so easy to be the armchair quarterback, and as I'm sure everybody is saying that here on the who's watching at home. Nice shot. Didn't have the mustard that she wanted, I'm sure. Piercy scores! Mark her down for 2, and that's her second of the night. Well, just like the last one, it came from a nice shot that had a little bit of mustard on it, but a whole lot of aim, and it's 2-0. Jordan Piercy, how about that? 2-goal performance to spring her team to a 2-0 lead. Just over 6 minutes left to go. And that one went wide, and it's a 2-0 contest. Gill moving it.
Gill goal, our second of the game and 5th of the postseason. Score number 4, Jordan Piercy. Assisted by number 24, Abby Gambin. Time to goal,
So Gambin's getting
Piercy with her
an assist on that.
from Gambin at 6:17.
Hope you can join us for game number 2. That's coming up from Jack Byrne Arena. That's at 7 p.m. on Saturday. We'll be back again at 7 p.m. on Sunday from CBS Arena. Team Drover will be looking for a little bit of magic from that arena, as they did a little bit earlier in their series against Butler. Faulkner. And if Team Drover or Team Gill are able to get a win, one or both of them get a win, then we'll play again here next Wednesday if necessary for game number 4. Piercy moving it now. Trophy will be in the building, as they say. Gould.
7 on Lee. Yeah.
Sent in and down. This will come all the way out. At the line, here's a drive, and that went wide of the goal. And face-off will come up at the blocker's side. Out the draw, controlling it now. There's a centering try, and that one got broken up in front. Burton looking for a centering try, trying to get themselves here on the score sheet. Drover can't move it. This way it's Pike. This one is sent in. Strides there to chase after it. Gill trying to ship it ahead. This way, it's picked up there by Sparks. She's worked well throughout so far this game here now. Molly Gill's pinned up against the boards, trying to find it out, and will they be able to get it out? Burton onto it now. Burton. Nice move by Kennedy. It was a country mile off sides, and that will stop the play. 3:21 left to go in the third and final frame. Throughout the course of the regular season, Team Gill ran a 6-2-4 record. Drover had a 5-4-3 record. A pretty well even standings beyond the Icebreakers. Sparks. But the Icebreakers did have a fantastic series against Team Drover and give them full marks for their efforts, as that one was against Team Gill because that one was a tight series, a tight one. Most of those went to overtime, really, up until that final one. Games 1 and 2. We hope that they can participate again next year. Make it a four-team league again, and they certainly made a couple games interesting throughout the course of the regular season. And I was speaking to a couple of the Icebreakers last week here at Mary Brown Center, and they were saying that it prepared them really well for some of their other games in their league. Let's take a look at the replay of that last big hit along the near side of the boards. That's some of that physicality that we talked about a little bit earlier on, and we'll have a quick timeout. And Team Drover will be in the box when they come out of this timeout. Jessica Gould is going to be in the box for 2 minutes or less. Face-off coming up to the glove side of the goaltender. Team Gill savoring every ounce of that. Their power play has been pretty good. They scored on the power play earlier on in the game. And at a critical time, Team Drover will sit in the box for 2 minutes or less. Out the draw, controlling it now are the white sweaters. That's Woodford who swings it across the other side. Gill waits, shoots, stop, rebound! And an even better stop. Great sequence of events and an even better stop there by the goaltender who's really kept them inside this game. Here comes Drover now, moving it in. The pass back was unavailable. Sparks trying to break it up there. This way it's picked up here by Molly Gill coming in 2-on-2. It's got Sparks on the other side. It's Sparks now, winds, shoots, and scores! Sparks seals the deal. And a bold strategy to pull the goalie at a penalty killing scenario didn't pay off. .216, period number 3. Hardy giving some pressure. Play comes in around the near side of the boards now. Hancock shoots! Stop there! Face-off coming up to the glove side of the goaltender. And give credit where credit's due. Cassie Slade played really well in game number 3 and in game number 1. She only let up 1 goal throughout the course of her 2 games. Burton moving it now. And she gets knocked down. What a big destroying hit there, and things will definitely boil over as Kennedy sends it in. Under 2 minutes left to go, period 3. Walsh. Hillier now. Burton moving it now. Here comes Burton now. And this one will be sent all the way down. Puck battle ensues at the near side of the boards. Parsons is battling in there. Under a minute left to go in period 3. Hopkins, stride onto it now. Sent it along. Played at the near side of the boards. This one we sent in. Comes down to the red line in a 3-0 contest. Mary Brown Center, Sparks and Piercy getting all the goals. Piercy got 2 so far. This will be shoveled down. Team Gill moving it now. They'll shovel it on in. And the final 5 seconds of game number 1, and the play is smothered down. Just 3 seconds left on the clock. Make the final. 3-0 is the final in this one. What a game for Team Gill, who takes this one by a score of 3-0. We'll be back to Mary Brown Center in just a week's time, if necessary, but we'll be at Jack Byrne Arena on Saturday night at 7 p.m. You can catch that one on AO Live, and then we'll be back in CBS on Sunday at 7 p.m. We hope you can join us for games number 2 and 3. For now, from all of us here at AO Live and NE Sports, I want to thank you so much for tuning in. Zach Power here for the final time saying good night from Mary Brown Center.